Well, you've had some time to put the Pac-12 championships behind you guys and move on to the regionals. What's the thought process of the team right now, coming off that meet, heading into this one?
Yeah, I think that was a good first opportunity for us to kind of test the waters in championship season. I mean, the goal for us is, of course, we always want to do well at those meets, but the goal is always the national championship in 3 weeks. So I think we're heading in the right direction, and we want to be our best then. So moving forward, I think we'll be our best in a few weeks. So.
What did you take from that meet that you want to do better? Not individually, but collectively.
Yeah, collectively it was an interesting race for us because, and although the conditions are the same for everyone, it was pretty hot there, and yeah, I think training here is a little bit different than there, but I think positives that I took away from it was everyone raced really tough, and no one gave up. Just kind of watching the playback, I was like, wow. So I think the effort level was definitely there, and I think that's only going to help us in the postseason. So yeah, in a couple weeks, I think taking the same effort, I think we'll be a lot fresher and more rested in a few weeks, because we've been training hard for. We've had a big block of training, so we'll be a little more rested, and if the effort's there, I think the performance will come with that.
You started your season a little bit later. How do you feel a couple races in so far?
Good. Yeah, it's been we kind of joke this season has been a progression run, sort of, because I started late. Yeah, didn't really get into training until the UW race, so yeah, kind of had a delayed start, but it's been good, and every week and every day just focus on getting a little bit better.
Were you injured?
Yeah, I was over the summer and into the fall. I had a muscle strain that was kind of a little tricky, and everybody kind of rallied around it, and we did everything we could, and got back out there as soon as I can. Yeah, I love the grind, so I'm happy to be back.
You mentioned that the Nationals are obviously the goal, and that's a couple weeks away.
Yeah.
But what do you want to see next week from the team that will kind of give you confidence going into that national meet?
Yeah, I think we definitely want to get some momentum going into the national meet. I think that the regional meet is a good opportunity to work hard and kind of practice things we want to practice in the national meet. Obviously, it's a little smaller, but I think packing it up there and trying to get as close as we can to each other is only going to help in the national meet, when it's kind of you have to be the calm within the storm at the national meet. So I think moving forward, that'll help us.
You said you had a muscle strain. Where was it?
I did. So it was my iliopsoas, which is it's a tricky one. It's kind of active in every movement. So it's, yeah.
In layman's terms, where is?
It's your hip flexor.
Okay.
So it starts in I'm a human physiology nerd, but it starts in your lumbar spine, and it kind of dives along the inside of your iliac crest, and then kind of comes out and attaches on your femur. So it's a tricky one, but yeah.
Which side was it on?
The right side. Yeah. But I was definitely lucky. Like no joint thing or bone or anything like that. It's just muscles. You never know, like how long or anything. So.
Was that just like a lingering thing from the track season?
Yeah. Actually, no. I rolled. It was kind of a weird turn of events. I went home and rolled my ankle pretty badly, and then from that I kind of misstepped and like strained it. So, yeah.
How did you roll the ankle originally?
I was at home just like jogging with my sister's dog, and just kind of tripped, and yeah, it was just kind of a weird accident, and came directly back here because I know this is the best place for me. But something like that, got all the tools, all the trainers, everybody. So
that ended your summer vacation early?
A little bit, yeah. I was like, it's time for me to go back. Get ready for cross always. And I'd much rather, even pre-nats, I was just, definitely had the option like not to race or to race, and I would 100% always rather be out there with those guys than just kind of like, oh, should I race? Should I not? We say like, if you wait until you're 100% ready to race, like you're never gonna race. So.
So you feel like you've knocked the rust off?
Yeah, I feel like it's been progressing, and like I said, just trying to get a little bit better each week with everybody else. So.
And at what percentage would you rate yourself now?
I don't like to put percentages on anything. I'm definitely at 100% volume and everything else. So, yeah.
And what is the team doing, like in the mental aspect, doing for mental preparation for regionals and nationals?
Yeah, I think like I said that we kind of take each race as it comes, and I think Pac-12s was kind of, obviously it wasn't quite the outcome like we wanted. We always try to win Pac-12s, but the effort was there, and I think mentally, if we can do the same things in the next races when we are fresher and lightened up and really ready to compete, I think all the things are there. So all the puzzle pieces are there. We just kind of gotta piece them together, and it should be good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.